All right, man. We're doing it. This is
Welcome back to martial arts and exorcism.
Oh,
Or the translation, magic fight.
is that what that? Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. Nah, all right, all right.
I think I might have messed it up a bit,
Oh,
but
come
it's
on. You're a
something
resident
boring like that.
Asian. How are we gonna
Oh
speak Asian
wow. Oh
now?
wow. You want me to
Well,
translate the subtitles now?
we
Japanese
want we
subtitles?
want you to translate every mark on Sakuna's finger.
What a
Okay.
For,
start.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I did not know what was going on. I was like, how did we get here? But all right, I guess we're friends with the blood guy now. Did I miss
Well,
Oh,
something? It's been a
no,
while.
they said that in the last one. That's his older brother.
Yeah, I know that, but don't remember them
Did
teaming up.
did you forget about my theory about it's actually Itadori here's domain expansion, niceness or something, where he makes people his brothers?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know
It
what?
was supposed to,
Actually, he did make what Tojo his brother
yeah, yeah.
Because he used
or
to call him best
Tojo.
friendo, and then all of a sudden he's like, my brother.
Yeah,
What if he
brother.
got some Naruto powers or something?
Yeah, but
Hmm.
yeah, but cooler. I mean, I just
Right.
this was one hell of a start. I mean, first impression wise, I was like, I was set from all right, season two started off like okay, but it was kind of slow. I was like, oh, this is a nice random but okay, it's not nothing really happened, and then it really kicked off. I was kind of
Yeah.
sort of expecting the same thing, like okay, slow start, like he's dealing with
This one
postpartum
home
depression,
run
and
hits you
then it
with
was
a
just like
bat.
yeah, it just started. It gave you that. It gave you the depression, washing his hands and like dealing with that. But
Oh
at the
yeah.
same time, it was like, all right. Chozo's like, yo, damn, he was terrifying when I was fighting him. Now this guy's a peak physical form, and then it was like, it didn't even give you time to like before you could blink. Dude shows up, or the new emerging head of the Zenin clan starts waxing them, and then your boy from the movie shows up, and then it just keeps on kicking off from them.
Oh
Curses,
yeah.
buildings, destruction, sword fight versus the guy with the and you're just like, wait, but he was the main character in the movie and and then it's like, yep, killed him. And we're like, wait, what? He's dead. And they're like, oh, actually, I got this. Haha.
This
Oh,
guy's just spoiling the whole story.
yeah, I was all there. Yo,
I thought
this is post
the
nut
main
reaction. We're
character
not, huh?
from the movie was gonna he I was thinking he may replace Gojo as like because they're same power level. Maybe that's his new sensei, you know?
Yeah, I can kind of see that. I really like the way that they helped develop his character, where it's not like nothing was stagnant. Like, yeah, you were introduced to him and he was this kind of goof trying to figure things out, but it's like, yeah, now he's a year two guy. And he's like,
Oh,
no,
year
like,
two? Okay.
yeah, he's like when we saw him, like, think about this. The guys that we're looking at right now, Megumi, and Yuji, they're still in
Hmm.
year one. This whole
Yeah.
time, they're
Hmm.
still in year one. So a
Really?
whole year passed, like and then all the time that they've been in year one, what's his face has been in year two.
Yeah, I guess that
Okotsu's
makes
been in year
sense.
two, so he has had a whole lot of time to develop,
Yeah.
and it definitely shows. Like he is
If
a
demons move at this speed, they're so experienced so fast.
mm,
I mean, if this is how their life is every day, they're not like taking any breaks.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I think they showed that back like during, well, the reason why like Nanami was always like stress working because you have to always be active to stop any and everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like they had a lot to be active in this in these two episodes
Mm.
that I did not expect. Like it was the animation quality, the fight scenes, the horror.
Yeah, man, like it was so beautiful, like the fast-paced, heavy-hitting, super intense moments, and even the super subtle things, which I think is what
Oh,
they really
oh,
excel at showcasing in
yes,
animation wise in Jujutsu Kaisen.
yes.
The the light
Off
just still
break, no,
swinging in the
off break. You
room.
mentioned this, Rob. Off break. You mentioned this like a few millions of podcasts before. drawing a hand is the most difficult thing to draw. And
Mm.
they went in ham at the beginning, just nothing but hands. Like, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, yeah, they're
Just
just showing
Yeah.
off. And it was so cool because and it wasn't just it's not like it's just Okotsu who's like, oh wow, he's grown this much. It's like, yeah, but there's other characters here and they all play a role. Like of course, like, oh yeah, you saw the head of the Zenin clan and oh yeah, that's right, he died. And then Omaki, it's like, oh yeah, she was burnt. Like
Yeah.
that was bad.
yeah,
I forgot about
yeah.
that.
I
It's
mean,
like,
she got burned like eesh.
And she
yeah.
survived through her what endurance, human endurance, or some type of endurance,
Yeah.
right?
Reverse. Oh no, she didn't have
Yeah,
techniques like that.
it was the mystery tall girl with big ass the reverse technique, but she said that she wouldn't have been able to make it without her some kind of fortitude. Like that's her
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
something the Zen clan
Like,
doesn't recognize it, but
Yeah.
that was like her real strength that made her pull through. But also, like the Zenin clan is like, oh, we keep on talking about the Zenin clan and like, oh, Megumi's been kind of, or and his dad was kind of outcasted from it. Megumi
yeah,
doesn't want anything to do with it. But it's like there's this whole hierarchy. Like they were always teased about it, and then here we go. It's like, okay, now there's a secession thing, and it's like,
yeah,
okay, there's a dude capable with a sword. There's a dude who is fast enough to catch him. There's a dude who's super strong and just walk around bare chested. And it's just
right.
like seeing them just introduced in that way and that little room where it's like, yo, what a terrifying place to be in. And the dude just comes and starts reading the will and
Yeah. I was
the lamp
terrified
is
the
still
will
swinging.
reader,
Yeah,
or
and then
terrified for the will reader.
yeah. And
Well,
then
he probably knew those guys from when they were youngins. So to
Yeah,
him,
I
he's just
hope
like, no,
so.
it's about
I didn't
time,
know who
kids.
he was, but I was like, they're gonna fight in here, and he's gonna be a casualty.
yeah, yeah. It was intense, man.
But luckily, they didn't kill him.
Yeah. But it's cool that they showcase like, oh, of course the guy who's like about like runner up to head up the Zenin clan is super intimidating, super powerful, super strong because like, oh, that's what the Zen Clan is known for. Like, of course, he would just
Yeah,
jump into things like they wouldn't be afraid of stuff. It's not like, oh, this arch nemesis villain lurking in the backdrop and like eventually I'll show myself. I'm like, haha. It's like, no, I'm a guy. I know what I want. I'm entitled to this. I'm not getting it. Fuck it. I'm gonna go kill this guy. And it's like, wait,
yeah,
what? You're just gonna go kill the main character and just or one of the main
yeah.
characters? He's like, I don't care. I don't care. Fuck plot armor. I don't care about that. He's like, I want what I want.
Okay,
He
so when you
succeeded.
were
He
reading the
definitely
will,
succeeded.
did you did you guys get confused? Like with the names popping out? I mean, it's been so long since I watched the
I had to
last season,
refresh
so
myself a little bit. I kept
okay.
I was watching it and then I had another screen open window because you know how I am with names. So I had to
Yeah.
have another. I was like Okotsu, that's the guy. Okotsu, they're like Megumi. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right, Megumi. And then I was like, yeah, who was the head of the? I was like, wait, the guy died. I was like, oh yeah, that was the old guy who fought um
In the frames.
yeah, the octopus guy with the frame. So I was like, okay. So it was starting to understand like who was who
Hmm.
and who they were referencing. Um,
Octopus guy.
yeah, the curse spirit, the
Oh, the Tree Force
Water, yeah.
one?
no, not the tree one. That those what's his
The
face?
one where they were at the fake
Yeah,
beach. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, oh, okay.
The one
He
when Toji
was
came
part
back
of
and
the
like
will.
sharpened the
Oh,
curse steel into
him.
a
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
It
he
was
got
his
messed
whole thing
up.
was like, if you're in frame, I can always do this perfectly. I just have to be at the perfect
Yeah,
JoJo pose.
right.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. That guy was cool. He
yeah.
was part of the will?
Yeah, well, he was the one
No,
that died. I think he was the head of the Zenit
yeah.
clan.
Oh,
So
And
he
then
wow.
he got
died, and then
chopped.
it just threw everything into
Oh,
disarray.
right. He's the
And
president, right?
or
Not anymore.
the head of the
Was, I
clan.
mean, yeah, head
Yeah,
of.
and then
Oh, yeah.
and now Gojo's locked away. So now it's like, oh, everything's a kind of in free fall right now. So that's why like shit's just really hitting the fan, and that's just
Okay.
the beginning of it. So
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry
this
about that.
you have the same hangups I did. I was like, okay, I can't fumble this time. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is my weakness. I'm trying to cover up for it.
yeah.
But yeah, it was so beautiful. It was so
Oh
beautiful.
yeah. It was. And the betrayal to the that one Klansman, um, the main character of the movie who said, "Oh, I killed him, report it."
Oh, Okotsu?
Well,
Yeah.
Okotsu said, yeah, I was like, damn, wait, he killed, like, and he's just dragging around his body. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was thinking, like, oh, maybe, Sukuna was gonna come out or something like that, or it was like, that was,
Mm. And just
something
tear him up.
imaginary. Yeah, yeah, but,
well, here's the like thing like where they left it off from the last season when you got the inkling of that he was going to be his executor was the fact that they were going heavy on the fact that whew, now I'm the one forgetting names. The one
mm.
who could only speak in foods. That he lost his arms
Oh,
because of Itadori. So that's why he was heated this entire way to like, yeah,
oh,
I'm gonna
right.
execute Itadori.
Oh,
Now
right.
I believe the whole thing. I was
Ah,
like, yo, he doesn't know that Itadori didn't do this. Like, I'm just like, yo, this is just going harsh because you see him in the like council room and they're just like, yeah, this is the guy who you have to do this and you have to bid a contract. He's like, yeah, I know because that's what I have to do. But he also lost or took my best friend's arms away, and this is that. And I'm just like,
right.
because not only him, Maki got burned, like all people he knew, all
Yeah,
people
yeah,
he
yeah.
knew.
Oh
He
The
was
yeah.
the
just like,
the the,
because of
the
this one
first
new kid.
you're right. The first guy he went on a mission with, the girl that
Yeah.
he loves. And then his sensei's locked away. All it like for vouching for this guy. He's like, I'm
Wait, he
about to
loved that girl?
turn. Yeah, yeah. I mean, at least I think so. At least
He
he was
had he
crushing
had
on
he
her.
had some
They
sort of
had
interest, but then
I thought they were just
his
friends.
sword's more. His
they
sword is more now.
they kind of hinted at like when because she was alone in the room with him and he was like talking to her right before what's his face attack. So I don't know how their relationship developed after that, but they kind
Yeah.
of implied that like this guy has a crush on her because he's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you're so impressive, like
But he
you're
can't
really."
because he has the spirit with him. So yeah,
Yeah, that's right, Rika. So maybe nothing romantically ever did come of that.
he stopped because of that. Remember, he was just like, no, no, she's just a friend. I'll be with you.
Ah. And then he went away on a mission. I wonder how he developed and to what degree that they went from putting him on the chopping block, like we need to kill him, to, hey, can you be our assassin, please? Like,
Well,
what?
it's the whole. eh, So long as Gojo was in his stage, he had the will to manipulate and change the rules that they wanted. Like remember, they wanted him dead. They wanted him dead. Off break, and Gojo was the one who's no. I'm gonna put my foot down and say no. He's my team. Blah blah blah. So he's the one who had that fortitude, and that's why they were trying to get most likely a Sukuna versus him because they wanted Reika and Sukuna both out. If they kill each other, even better.
Mm. Well, I mean, they seemed that it seems like they took on Okotsu not because they're gonna kill each other. At least I didn't get that impression. I don't remember what the
Well,
conversation was. Um,
the council like had that whole like they want him executed for both Itadori and um, our boy who's the
Okotsu.
executioner. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So
I thought that is that he
even
has.
if they change their ways over time, as quickly as they change their like position statements with Gojo being gone, clearly they didn't care.
Yeah. That's fair.
Because
I was being optimistic. I was hoping that or wondering that or had the thought that he had reached such a level and become so valuable that they're just like, oh man,
well, he has that as well because now they can't really stop him.
yeah,
So in order to stop someone, you make them work for you. That way you
mm,
don't fear them.
fair. Yeah, but I like the way that they set up his character because it's like, oh, he's super strong, and not, but different from Gojo. It's like, oh, well, Gojo has his technique, that's why he has that benefit, and then he doesn't have to worry about exhausting his energy. He just has to worry about
Yeah.
focus and being able to do this technique and not being distracted. And it's like, oh, with me, it's like, no, I can run out of power, but this is how much I got. So
And it showcased amazing because it even Itadori was just like usually you see a fluctuation of a hesitation when he's fighting them, like where their power is, and he's just like,
yeah,
no, this
yeah.
guy's just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really cool dynamic that they set up in there. It's like because that was one of the things that used to frustrate me about Jujutsu Kaisen. I was like, wait, how does what power work? What's going on? It's just like kind of seemed like random thrown together. And now it seems like
Right.
it's really shaping up. They're like cleaning up the reverse curse technique. It's like, oh, he's really good at it. And like maybe it's like we haven't come across people who are really good at it, so then we don't really understand it that much. But now we've been exposed to enough of it where he's like, "Oh yeah, I was able to bring you back right at the time of when you died," and you're just like, "What?" And but because
But you think about it,
we've
that
seen
yeah,
Gojo come
because
back
with
from the dead.
Gojo
Yeah, and he's not
somehow,
good at it. So to see him, Okotsu's like, no, I'm actually really good at this. And now it's like they not only do they tell you, oh yeah, he's really good at that. Like they show you, like, and I was able to do this in this split moment and blah blah blah. And at least it was to the level where Sukuna wasn't worried enough to try to come out. So he was so good at it that Sukuna was just like, yeah, I'm not, or at least it was never to a point where Yuji was didn't have control of his body to stop to have to that Sukuna could break through. So
I mean, he essentially did kill Yuji because that's the whole how the contract like was completed because he said himself, he's like, I have to kill you
yeah,
Yeah.
for like a second. Otherwise, the contract's rid.
yeah,
Doesn't say I can't bring you back because I
Yeah.
yeah.
can.
Technicality. Oh man, and but the other part that I really liked was like him sitting with Yuji sitting and trying to figure out like how to move forward from here. Like he just didn't know what he was doing and like how to like, oh, I have all these blood on my hands and I can't get it off and this is my fault trying to save as many people as possible. And when Megami jumped in and like met up with him, he's like, dude, we're not heroes. We're sorcerers.
Yeah, yeah, that spoke volumes. Like we don't get the recognition, but that's why we do what we need to do because they see us as unnecessary, but they don't see the hordes of demons that we stop to save them. They don't
Yeah,
see like the day in, day out, small little inconsistency here that could develop into something huge like the wormhole we have now. They don't see those things. They don't see, oh, it's a big problem now because, well, it's always been a problem, but you guys aren't paying attention. That's
yeah.
why we're here.
And nobody else can do anything about it. He's like, hey, that's what we're doing. We're not heroes. We're not claiming to be All Might. We're not save everybody big old smile on my face. It's like, nope, we're here to try to do the best that we can. That's what we're
And
here to do.
that's hard on Itadori because he knew what he was going into in the sense of like even just being around Megumi was just like I don't want to be around him because I don't know what Sukuna's gonna do. Like I don't know if he'll take over. I'm way over my limited fingers, and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it's
He got
just
Five
fingered
more
nothing
enough.
else he could
fingers.
do.
Yeah, he's like, no, he's planning something. It's oh yeah, that was good. And then to see like oh going back to Chozo, it's like it's like you would think that that's weird. It's like you would like the Chozo they even talked about it like yeah you probably think this is a little weird like how fast I was able to forgive you. He was like yeah, whatever man, we're brothers. We're like we're
Yeah.
in it. Like things happen.
I really
Yeah.
like Chozo's character because he is
Yeah.
the Black Clover in this series
Hmm.
in the
Really.
sense of
What's that mean? Explain for people who haven't seen Black Clover.
you know how in Black Clover like it just gets to the next point.
No,
He just
explain
Mm.
gets
like
to
we
the next
haven't
point.
seen
He
it.
just well, I just did.
The benefit that black so people would usually compare like been waiting for magic anime
Okay.
with guilds and stuff like that and like
Okay.
so Fairy Tail came out and that was it. That was everything. It was like you have the guilds, you have all these characters, all this cool stuff, but it moved at like a weird pace. It was slow pace, and then it was like okay, there's nothing else to do. Then there's weird time skips, and then there's weird okay,
Hmm.
throttle everybody's
Filler
powers.
parts
And
or
then it was
random ins and outs of like
yeah. So it it
just
it
randomness.
it started off really good, but it didn't live up to that expectation of what
Really?
some people wanted. I mean, some people still really enjoy it. But people
Okay.
like me and Joe Star are like, this wasn't it. And then Black Clover
Hmm.
came out. It's like, okay, it's a little different. It was interesting. All right. And but guild wise and magic wise and how things just start moving like like this is the next point or like this is where hey I want to be the fairy king and it's like the I think is that what it's called fairy king.
Wizard King, you're thinking
Wizard
Seven
King.
Deadly
Yeah, that's
Sins.
it. Fairy. I thought
Oh,
that
okay. I
felt
thought you
that
were thinking
felt that
fairy
felt like
tale. I was like, is
felt like
that
I was
a fairy tale
dissing
thing?
dissing the Wizard King. Wait a minute. No, I didn't mean it like that. Sorry, time guy.
Oof.
But it was just it moved at a real fast pace. Like, oh, I want to be Wizard King. And then a couple episodes later, you see the Wizard King and you see him at work and you see how good he is. And
Hmm.
you're just like, oh yeah, you know what? I think I want to join this crew or and then I wonder like yeah, I'm gonna be like I want to be the Wizard King. It's like you want to be what? And then the captain from the guild that he wanted like just came up and kind of showed like flexes his aura a little bit. He's just like, yo, you want to be wizard? Dude is stronger than me. You think you could beat me? And dude's like, no, no. So it's just like the pacing was really good. All the characters are really good. It's like a much better setup that cleaned up a lot of the mess that exists within fairy tales. So what he means by this guy, the Black Clover, chose as the Black Clover of this anime, like in that moment, it was just like, okay, we're not gonna sit on this point for a long time. I don't have to spell this out. I'm not gonna write an essay. Like I'm just gonna tell you, hey man.
Okay.
We
So
were at
good
A,
good
we're going to
pacing.
B. This is where we're at.
Or
Yeah,
it's like
Let's go.
modern day pacing.
yeah,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that sense,
Okay.
because even when they were all in the room with I forgot her name because I dislike her because she really didn't do much, but okay.
Tall girl with
Um,
big ass. What are you talking
yeah,
about? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Even when they were all in that room and they're just like, wait, who's this guy chosen? He's like, yeah. Anyway, I'm his brother. Let's go do this. If you want
Yeah.
this, you got to go through here, and let's go do this. We're walking now,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
no, no.
I
Let's get
I
going.
was surprised how he knew so much. So
Well, they
did he
That's
used
what
to
I'm
be a
saying.
student?
He's just a plot mover. He's the
they
plot mover.
yeah, move it along.
But yeah, it moves the plot, but yeah, there it leaves more questions, you know?
Well, it makes sense because he was one of the was it the cursed womb something? I forgot what it's called. But he's one of
Hmm.
those objects, like one of nine, or was it
Okay,
eight?
okay.
But so he
And
was
that's what
there.
he considers his brothers are these other curses.
Right. So they
Mhm.
when
Okay.
they broke into the place and stole him and his brothers and so he's familiar with that due to that. We're familiar with Tengen because of the beginning of season 2. We're familiar with this lady because at the end of season 2 and
Yeah.
some of the beginning of season 2. So it was cool how it ended or how I guess how season 3 began because it's tying
Yeah.
up some of these loose knots or at least pulling on these
Mm,
threads that existed before
The biggest
to
one, the biggest one, the biggest one. Mm,
Uh-oh.
mm,
oh
mm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you
That
remember one of your
was.
The
parents have a
biggest
scar
threat.
on their head? And I'm just like, what? Itadori has a parent that has a scar on their forehead? What does that mean? And then they show his mom. I'm like, no way.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
No
Oh
fucking
yeah.
way.
man,
I was like, oh no, not
I,
again.
I saw a meme. I saw a meme. It was like it was the girl with the sewed up head and she was and she had like white stuff all over her face. She was like, I'm doing this for my evil master plan.
Yeah, show me that meme
Oh
if you can
no.
find it.
Because he killed the mom, used her body in order to give birth to some kind of weird experiment. So it's like, oh,
Oh.
okay, so this part of his weird
I
experiment.
mean, it's a brain. Does it really have Does it really care
Yeah,
what it
kind of
is?
Well, it's a
trans brain.
brain, but it's
Yeah.
a demon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So it doesn't
curse.
matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't care.
it's a wild curse.
Oh, it'll take that load.
Yo, that was funny.
Transfer.
Like, ugh. All right.
Ugh.
They don't even know what it is.
Mm.
It
But it
has
was
a smile.
I like the exchange though between Megumi and Yuji because it was very real. It wasn't like
Megami, Megami, Megami.
the
Oh,
the
him. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
He's the
Sorry,
top
these
tier for
names are
sure.
hard to remember.
Man,
Do
I
Uh,
you
feel
want
your
me to simple it
pain.
for you?
Took a while. Yo, this is my
is that
weakness.
Bilbo coming in? Oh, oh,
Yo,
over
What?
here. Oh, oh.
in
Is he gonna be a
clutch.
Okay.
cat?
I don't think so.
Guys, I got a stink fly in my house. That's why I'm moving around a lot. Weird.
Oh, I didn't even notice, man.
You have a
I'm
think
like
what?
flinching. A stink fly or a stink bug?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, my
All
cats
right.
so
attacked it, so
move
it
over.
sprayed some of its
yeah.
stink stuff. But it doesn't really stink as bad as it first, came to America.
But don't sniff his butt.
I can't help it. I'm sitting here. I'm stuck. I gotta breathe it in.
Yo. Everybody
You
has a weird
really,
little thing, you know? Everybody has a
yeah.
weird,
I don't
but like,
want to,
You're,
but it doesn't smell that bad, so it's not really hurting me.
you know what else didn't smell that bad? First and second episode of season three, Jujutsu Kaisen. It
Oh
was
yeah.
crazy.
Oh
Like the way that
yeah.
they exchange is like in the middle of Megumi talking to Yuji. Yuji's like has invasive thoughts. He's like who that counteracting whatever Megumi's saying. It was such a real exchange that like you seldom see. Usually anime is like very JRPG, like it's my turn, it's your turn, it's my turn, it's your turn,
Mm.
and real like conversation is like nah, we're gonna be going back and forth like both some more than one person talking at a time, or at the very least like if you're talking I'm having thoughts at the same time or faster than what you're saying or counteracting what you're saying, and like they did a really good job at least in that small moment, that little subtle exchange where he's like nope, this is what I'm like, nah, like I appreciate you but nah, so it was real nice. I like the little subtleties that they have throughout these first two episodes. Like it's just incredible. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. But and then when like you seem to get Itadori out of the slump and they seem to be moving forward, and then they mention Kugasaki, or he like, oh, how's Kugasaki? And you see Megumi flinch, and you just
Yeah,
like,
no bara. Oof.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
still like hoping against hope. Like, nah, she
Well,
made it right.
even if she's making it, she's not going to be in action. She's not going to
Yeah.
be able like that. That's the whole issue with Mahito was like he can manipulate their molecular structure to anything and just
Yeah.
And the author of JJK, I think he likes killing off characters, so
Oh,
I
damn.
think she may
you're
be.
a season too late for that.
Yeah, he did. That's right. I mean, Nanami, and he was a great Nanami. Is that his name? Because I know
Yeah,
the tree curse was Hanami. Nanami was
Yeah.
the yeah. He was a great character, and he just like yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh yeah. The way oh man, the way he died, I thought it was she. But the
yeah.
way she died,
That was brutal. And then like the oh, and then Itadori like was just like the breakdown like right there. He starts yelling at him, and then in the middle of him yelling at what's his face, the hand
Mahito.
guy turns
Yeah,
around, starts taunting him. He's like, yeah. Anyways, I was like, you bitch, and he was so excited to get under his skin, so fucking happy. He was such a fucking like Joker from Batman.
it
oh
was
yeah.
such a epic moment to see these two go after it. Like after all that just happened,
Oh,
the oof, the passion in this anime, I swear, like it's just there. You can taste it. Like they go hard on these characters. Like this isn't even the main villain. This isn't even the main villain. That's what's crazy. It's just like fuck.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
isn't even the main plot. Damn.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like even the like all these characters are dynamic. Like even the Chozo versus
Oh,
the
I
Zenin
love his
guy.
blood powers.
Nah.
Yeah.
And he's like, wait, what?
Oh,
He's not even human. And it's funny. He's like, he's not. He's not. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not. I thought it was like a
And I
subtle
think that's
haha.
why that one leader or the one that was supposed to be the next in line, I guess,
Yeah,
underestimated him.
yeah. Well, you
I
know what?
kind of underestimated him too, because I was like, oh no, this blood guy's gonna die.
because when
Yeah,
you
but
saw him bleeding out, you're just like, wait, he doesn't have
Naoya,
that
something like
much
that.
blood, does he? Wait, what do you mean a pool? What do you mean what do you mean an ocean of blood? You
I,
kidding me?
I like that they explained it. They're like, oh, as long as he's conscious, then they could kind of fudge these this amounts. So
Oh,
what's his name? Naomi. Naomi. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but that it kind of the guy who's next in line to be the Zenin
yeah,
clan leader. That it kind of it's kind of wild that he said that though, because that gives me the impression that he's used to hunting people, not curses.
yeah, yeah,
He's like freaked out that he's not. Oh, you're not even human. It's like, wait a minute, and like, and his technique seems to work really well against people. Like, okay, he
Because
thwarted his
oh yeah,
his
brothers.
technique is speed.
Yeah, seems like
yeah,
it. Something with frames, though. I think it's something with frames,
yeah.
something similar to
Like
the
in a
dad.
different,
Oh,
yeah,
since they're related, right? You think it's
Yeah,
a
so I think,
genetic power?
yeah,
or like
something.
He's
his
that
version
clever
of it.
skin.
Yeah,
But it seemed, and then he used the knife. And it's like, oh, I don't usually like using this. Like it seems like
But then all
his
sorcerers use a
specialty is.
weapon somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah, so it seems like his specialty is hunting people, and that's
hmm,
probably why like the Zenin clan is so fucked.
but
And
that's not so far fetched because Toad, um, Toji was like that,
yeah, he literally assassinated.
embodied that.
He killed
I
little
mean,
middle school girls
Gojo, he killed Gojo.
and go,
He
yup.
hunted him down. Yeah,
And he had the same
who?
kind of glee when he was hunting Gojo. He's like, yeah, I got you, I got you.
Megumi's father.
Ugh, ugh. That was such a brutal death too. Stab,
Yeah,
ripped your torso, stab multiple times through the biggest muscle
shot
of your
a
body.
girl
Oh
in the
yes,
head.
him.
And it's like,
God.
hey, are
Yeah.
you guys done with this little chitter chatter? Because we're moving the plot. How?
Oh, I heard his character design was based off of Jason Statham.
Really? I
Oh
don't see it.
wow.
Yeah.
He looks like a brought Jason Statham to Statham.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
Jason Statham
just
and someone else.
like
It's a
transport, like
mix.
transporting thing, like crash thing.
Huh?
It's
You sound like a
so
transformer right there.
You sound like you're speaking some alien language.
And you look
I
like an
said,
animatronic.
Oh, we got to put up the next gorillas thing up here now. We're all going to be animatronics.
what?
I don't wanna.
But
I'm human.
what else is it? Oh yeah, Chozo versus the dude. Um, like they had that philosophical like debate a little bit about being a brother, about like, oh, you have to be an example for the younger ones, even if you go down the wrong path. Be an
Yeah.
example of what not to do.
And he's not even human. That's what's really crazy. He understands that emotion
Mm.
more than the human does. And it's just like,
Yeah, which is probably like a testament to like how
hmm,
inhuman being raised in the Zenin clan probably is. Because it seems like no Maki seems like the most normal, and she's like so dissociated from anything to want to do with the
well,
clan.
they all are like, you got to remember, these are people who exist outside of the norm.
Yeah.
Like they don't go to your typical podcast with friends. They don't go to your library and talk to people. They're like at the edge of the town,
Mm.
screaming, yelling at things that people can't see.
Yeah. Yeah. I really liked how everything is making sense. What they're explaining everything, it's tying in or they're building off of stuff, introducing new characters, reintroducing old characters, and just like how Okotsu was like hanging out with Miguel, he said. And he's like, yeah, in that flashback and Gojo like, "Oh yeah, Gojo came to visit me." And then he's like, "Oh yeah, well, how's Miguel doing?" He's like, "Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to you." Makes sense. Like, yeah, you thoroughly beat him down. Like, yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Like, no, no.
He doesn't even want to see you.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I don't know what I mean. Some people online, when the last season came out, there people are like, "Oh, this is gonna be the best season." Like after this, it kind of falls off a little bit. I'm like, maybe, but from what I'm seeing, man, this one looks so much better than the last
I
one.
mean,
So much better.
quality wise,